Well, I was strongly encouraged to do it by my manager, who was the president for the Asia Pacific Business Unit. Tim Fry had a very positive experience himself with coaching and was therefore a very strong proponent that the rest of his team should also participate in coaching programs. I initially had one coach for a year, and he then subsequently left the coaching organisation. And at that point in time, Tim decided that it would be a good thing for me to start a second coaching program, and strongly recommended that I use Barbara Jones. The distinguishing feature of Barbara's philosophy as a coach was that she had a holistic view of me. She was, in the first instance, probably tougher on me, but in being tougher on me, looked at me as a whole individual, both, and in particular my potential as a leader. And that's why I think the program was so successful, that I was looked at as a whole person, not just someone who was trying to work out what does leadership mean. Once I realised that Barbara was batting for me, I learnt to relax and take her advice on board very quickly. And that's probably the most productive side of the coaching program, was listening and acting upon her advice, and then ultimately realising how much easier my life was becoming as I took on board her advice, particularly around managing stress in the workplace and balancing my workload with my home life more appropriately, something I was not particularly good at. Yes, I did. I think I am a better employee as a result of the coaching program, because I have a more balanced approach to my work life. Because Barbara looked at me as a whole individual, she enabled me to live in the presence a lot better in my work life. That is, to address my day-to-day problems more effectively, and most importantly, plan for the future. As a result, I managed my stress a lot better, and I believe that not only am I a better employee for the employer who paid for my program, I am a better individual. Yes, I would, because I think it's just the beginning of a journey in terms of understanding how to be an effective leader. I think the interesting thing when you've done a coaching program is that you realise that every situation you face is different, and therefore to have the ability to call up or speak to someone who can help you reflect on the situation you're facing, especially in a very holistic way, it allows you to make better decisions, better for yourself and better for your employer. So yes, I would use the program again, because I will face different problems and would always value Barbara's input as I seek solutions.